Y'all want us to have a bad image to the public that we don't pay our bills. That's the image y'all got out there.
She said, stop telling on us. Y'all making us look bad. Telling people we ain't paying our bills. Now we look like people who don't pay our bills because we don't pay our bills. It ain't right.
An email stating that they canceled the doggone credit card from the bank. Don't worry about to give it to all y'all, including the public. It don't make no sense.
Why you turn it around?
Like I said.
You gonna show it to us? Tiff be like, I got a piece of paper here, and it proves that JFK was murdered by a group of aliens from the planet. And there it is. Okay, I'll pass it out to anybody who want to see it. Kobe. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you get in the comment section and let mama know what you think about what we're about to watch right now, okay? They're going to be pointing out to Miss Orange that things are very different than they were 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? This is very different. And Miss Tiff is trying to tell them, y'all need to grow. Y'all need to grow up. You know what I'm saying? You know, get with the times. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't gonna let you line your pockets like I lined mine allegedly, but still, just roll along with me here, okay? You know, when the Fed time come, you might get some of that. You ain't gonna get no money, but you might get some of that, okay? So we're gonna check it out, see what's going on, and, you know, basically make fun of Tiff as we do. What's going on, Tiff? What's poppin'? Let's see what these people got to say today and how you respond. I'm sure it will be ever so gently and very maturely, you know, because that's your stilo, right? High five.
All right, moving on.
Can I please make a statement?
Yep, make your statement.
4 years ago, we were not in this mess. 4 years ago.
Yes, we were.
So, correction. We were not in this mess.
Ugh.
We were paying bills. We did not have vendors emailing us on a weekly basis for non-payment. Yes, I did approve to pay my friend, and it is January 2024, and my friend still ain't paid, along with other
because your other friends didn't sign the check. So let's get that right.
Let's just make it, you know, be for real, be 100. People are not being paid, you know. So this is nothing that nobody's doing a grandstand show. The emails are here. If anybody would like to see them, I can print you a copy, and I will block out the other information. So yes, again, we were not in this mess 4 years ago.
Yeah, so one of her friends she had a vendor who was a friend of hers or whatever. They had agreed to pay the thing. They all agreed to pay it. They wrote the check, signed the check. But guess what? The check never made it to the hand of the vendor. And that right there is what is going on here. They all agreed to pay the thing. The people don't get paid. And then, so where's the money? It goes in like it was spent, but it didn't get spent where it was supposed to get spent because it never made it there. But then it's just still going out like as if it's written off as if it went out. So where did it go?
We were able to pay our vendors because we followed the budget. That's the reason why you make a budget.
Yes.
And it is to be followed, not to spend and do as you want to do nilly-willy.
Tiff.
Thank you.
Okay, not true, trustee. Let me take that down memory lane. Ooh. Don't y'all have somebody?
Just say fake news, Tiff. Just say that. She says it. She does say fake news too. She loves to use that term.
From 5 Star, and remember, came for this body, and y'all owe him money from 2019, 2017. So y'all wasn't paying y'all bills. Stop lying to the public. Y'all wasn't. Like I said, y'all got a grandstand on everything, and we got the invoice to prove it. Y'all saw it. And
wasn't you on the board?
Hold on.
Ooh. Wasn't you on the board? Yes. She like, pause. Don't say that. Damn it. She got the words out. Shit.
Your friend wasn't paid because your friend, Trustee House and the Clerk Key, did not sign the check. And then I brought it up at the next meeting and I said, hey, they didn't sign the check. So what you gonna do? And you sat there, right? Didn't do nothing because it was okay. They can't make up government. The problem is they trying to make up government as they go. But all y'all do is keep losing. Y'all making up a fictitious play world of y'all run stuff and y'all don't.
That's so weird. She keeps saying y'all losing. Y'all are a unit supposed to be over and helping the community. Okay? So them losing is you losing. Is the people losing. See how she see it? She sees it as y'all and us. Y'all and us. Y'all losing is you against me. And the people, who are those? What are those? What are people? I don't know what those are. It's me, my mattress full of money, and, you know, my hair and my nails and my fit. You know what I'm saying? Until, of course, the polyester suit come. You know what I'm saying?
Stop. I am the executive branch. Y'all are the legislative branch. That's it. Know your place. Learn your seat.
Ooh,
and that's the problem y'all
your
got.
place.
Y'all overstep. Y'all have to know what to do, and y'all don't. That's why y'all keep losing.
Y'all keep losing. What are they losing? What exactly is it that they're losing? Tiffany, what do you think that they're losing? Like, maybe some sleep. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit of sanity every time they come inside one of these meetings with you. A little bit of this sanity, I'm sure, leaves and never comes back. It's never to be restored every time they have to come in here with you.
Y'all getting school from our attorney, the village attorney. Y'all got legislative accountant that y'all pay. Y'all talk about budgets, right? But y'all been paying that man, right? Y'all been putting him on one list,
not.
right?
You haven't
y'all been
paid
doing
him,
that.
so
Trustee,
stop
you are
telling that
out of
story.
order. You out of
Ooh.
order.
Stop
So
telling
y'all
those
been
lies.
doing that, right? So
You
y'all
need to
should
stop
stop
lying.
that. Y'all keep on having this attorney come in, make up these fake lawsuits that y'all keep losing at the taxpayer's expense. That's what y'all keep doing. Y'all need to stop. But yet he's on payroll. Did y'all budget for that? Is it a line item for that? No.
It is.
No. Y'all didn't budget for it at all. And that is the
Yeah, look at that. It is. Look, she ain't gonna address that. Okay, fine, it is. Nope, she's just gonna keep talking like it ain't. Tiff, you is gonna choke on all these lies, honey. You need to stop. You need to just stop. Just be quiet. This is actually a method that you could try, Tiff. It's some advice from me to you. You know, I know I'm just a humble nobody, you know, especially in comparison to what one might call a super mayor. And of course, that one who would call it that would be you. But my advice would be to just be quiet. When you come in here, just let them say whatever they say. Can we get to the business of what we were supposed to do today? And if they keep doing what you call grandstanding, then I guess the meeting comes to nothing. But you keep burying yourself in these lies that I keep getting to make fun of you for as we catch you in them. You was quiet. Wouldn't nobody be able to catch you in no lie. We would just be like, you are incompetent because you ain't saying nothing. You would be incompetent at the worst. But instead, you're just an incompetent liar, deceitful, possibly mega thief, allegedly. I'm just saying, just a little advice from one of the peasants.
problem. It's good for y'all, but ain't good for us, right? Y'all could do what y'all want, but minute we say, hey, hold on, y'all. Let's change this. Let's fix this. Let's do something different. Y'all keep talking about all that happy medium stuff. I told you that's all fluff. And then we get to this point, and then we got to fight over bills, pay the vendors. They did the work. It's like y'all want us to have bad credit. Y'all want us to have a bad image to the public that we don't pay our bills. That's the image y'all got out there.
She says, stop telling on us. Okay, we don't pay our bills, but when you tell people that, it makes us look bad. Tiffany, that's what you just said. I'm sorry, honey. I don't know if you heard yourself, but that's what you just said. Like, y'all making us look bad, telling people we ain't paying our bills. Now we look like people who don't pay our bills because we don't pay our bills. It ain't right.
Why? Because y'all get here and people scared to come and do work in our village. We are a village, guys.
Yeah,
this ain't no mom and pop store. Be known for paying our bills, our vendors, not sitting here and pointing out who we gonna take out. We don't do that, but y'all do.
Yeah.
Call her roll.
Hey, clerk, for verification. This is
we done with discussion. Call her roll.
Clerk, is this with amendments? I'm talking to the clerk.
Clerk Key.
Is this vote for trustee? Thank you.
Look at her. She don't even want them to know what they voting for. She like call the roll, like they're supposed to say yes or no to something, and now like they supposed to know what the fuck that is. And she talking to the clerk, talking about, okay, what are we voting for again? And Tiffany's like, don't worry about it, bitch. Just say yes or no. Tiff, you're going to need to cut it out. Okay? You're going to need to cut it out. This is the Tiff show, honey. The Tiff shit show. It's the Tiff shit show.
Thanks, clerk. I appreciate it. Aye.
Trustee Norwood?
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown?
No.
Trustee Tammy Brown?
Aye.
Trustee House?
Aye.
Trustee Holmes?
No.
Trustee Belcher?
Aye.
Motion passed.
All right, here we go. Also too, y'all know I'm the receipts lady, right? I always got paper.
Oh my
Paper
God. Yeah, she always got some paper, all right. Ain't nothing written on that motherfucker, but she got it. Y'all know I'm the paper girl. You know, I got me a whole clean ream of paper. I just got it from the store. No, I ain't paid for it. I just got it. Got your card now, Tiff. Okay. Mama's on to you. Receipts, girl. I got all the receipts. You know, especially from them restaurants. I ain't gonna show them to y'all because y'all don't need to know how much I paid for all that food I got. But I got here me some fake receipts. I done highlighted some things, blurred everything else out, of course, because that's my stilo. And then I just wrote some stuff randomly in red so you know what I want you to know. Get it? I feel like I nailed it, Tiff. Did I nail it? No? Oh.
Trail for all of them. They were saying that they credit card that we line. Here's the proof right here. An email stating that they canceled the doggone credit card from the bank. Don't worry, I'm gonna give it to all y'all, including the public. But my point to y'all is stop believing the lies. They lie so much up here. It don't make no sense.
Why you turn it around?
Like I said,
you gonna show it to us? You gonna show us this thing? Why don't you read it, bitch? Everybody else in here will pull out something and read something. She just pull out a piece of paper, highlight some stuff, grit her teeth, and go, see? Told you. For example, Tiff be like, I got a piece of paper here, and it proves that JFK murdered by a group of aliens from the planet. And there it is, okay? And how would I have that? You know I'm the queen of receipts. You know, I'll pass it out to anybody who want to see it. Tiffany, you're terrible. You're terrible at your job is the moral of the story. I did all that just to express how you're terrible at your job, okay? You're a terrible example. You're a terrible person. And, you know, you're going to look great, though, in that suit they're going to put on you. It's going to be made completely of polyester. I hope you're not allergic, bitch. I hope you're not allergic.
Every night I got to prove my love. Every night I got to show y'all what it is. It's sad.
I got to prove my love.
Because they can't beat me. I keep telling you, they trying to.
That's another movie quote. I can't think of what it's from. I gotta prove my love. That's a movie quote.
Run a campaign on lies. Ain't gonna get you nowhere. Nowhere.
Let me know in the comments if you know what that is. Every day I gotta prove my love. What's that from, y'all?
Next on the agenda is new business. Is there a motion to terminate contract with Odison, Stirk, Murphy, Frazier, and McGrath LTD as legislative counsel? Is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
It's been motion and second. Any discussion?
Yes. Can I be recognized?
Go ahead.
Okay. For one, I don't understand how it's new business and you keep putting it on the agenda every period. So I'm going to ask the attorney and refer to the attorney. At what point, if it keeps voting down, is there something that says it cannot go
Nope.
on?
I'm going to put it up on the agenda every board.
Okay. I asked the attorney. I asked the attorney.
And I just answered.
Okay. So then my next thing is, because she sit here and tell these lies to say that we are paying an attorney. She has not paid the attorney. She wants total control. So she thinks that she's the only person that can have an attorney. And then we have no legal representation. That's for the board. If you look at the budget for anybody that was here during the time when they had a fictitious town hall meeting, which if that's what they call it, it says $455,000 was spent in actuals for legal counsel. $432,000 of that went to Delgado.
Oh,
so when people sit,
oh wow, holy crap! It said 450,000 was put aside for attorneys. 432,000 of that went just to Delgado, which is her attorney. Wow, Tiffany, what's that? Like 17 left? $18,000 for theirs, and. Now, when did they be complaining about her lawyer? And that's also very strange because her attorney, the Delgado, had requested, their firm requested to be removed. They didn't want to be the lawyer. They were stepping down as the attorneys for her because they weren't getting paid. So if they didn't even get that money, where the fuck did that money go? Wow. Wow. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I didn't even see that one coming. Jesus. No wonder they don't want these people looking at these books and stuff. This is the type of stuff they come across when they do finally get a chance to see something. And look at this guy sitting next to her. Y'all know who this is, right? This is the guy from the hotel. This is the one that's just going to definitely end up in prison, allegedly. This is that one. Okay, got these people calling him Unk. Feeling all secure around him like he's their Faja. Playing a Faja figure until they, get a little too tipsy and then wake up in a weird situation, allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Here and they sit there and talk about what they got receipts for, what they don't have receipts for. She has not paid Bert Oderson. So as long as Bert Oderson, McGrath, or anybody else want to give us free legal advice at this point, pending payment, we're going to accept it. So you can put it on there every meeting until one of us is absent, 2, 3, 4 of us is absent, but you're not going to sit here and keep trying to control the situation where your attorney, because he made it perfectly clear, he worked for you, he don't work for us. We didn't hire him as corporate counsel. We hired Delgado firm as the prosecuting counsel. So technically, we don't even have corporate counsel. But to sit here and keep lying, saying that we are paying somebody that has no check has been cut, you need to stop. It's ridiculous. And you sit here and talk about, I did this, I did that, they lied. She sat here and just pulled up a piece of paper. If you got something that said that it canceled it, and I'm sure all of y'all, including you, was on the email, we requested it, why wouldn't you give it to us? But you say we sit here and wait till we get here to ask the question. If she had something, she should have sent it to us. Then we wouldn't even have a discussion. But for you to sit here and keep sitting lying, talking about somebody, first, we can go back, pull the meetings up because she good for pulling them up. First, she said we paid them $600,000. Then we paid them almost $1 million. But if you look at the actuals, only $455,000 been spent in legal costs, and most of it went to Delgado.
Oh.
So who lying?
Ooh. My vote is Tiff. Tiff is lying. Most definitely. Sounds exactly like Tiff is lying. Tiff, why you ain't saying nothing? Usually you be talking over people around this time, Tiff. You awfully quiet over there. What's going on? What's going on? What's for happening? Okay.
All right, you finished? All right, go ahead, Tanjani.
Oderson was not budgeted for it in the budget.
Thank you.
Legal counsel did not have no description of who it is.
Let her finish.
Oderson was.
There you go. I know that's right. Don't even let her do that to you. Said the legal thing didn't even have no description of who it fucking went to. So don't even try that, bitch. It didn't say anybody's fucking name for it. So at that, like with her language, what she about to try to say is that Delgado, but name wasn't on there listed as for anything budgeted for. But it didn't say anybody's name, which means if it says legal counsel, it don't say nobody's name. Under your logic, bitch, who was about to start talking, then nobody was going to get that money. Then the legal is a fictitious thing that don't matter, and nobody was ever supposed to get paid. But somehow Tiffany up there with her fucking Delgado lawyer. Now who the fuck is paying him then? How's he getting paid? Huh? Oh, the legal? Okay, thank you, bitch. Then shut the fuck up. And she was just about to start talking, this one right here in the middle. She about to start giving her little spiel of this little loophole shit that they know what's going on. They got all these little, she thinks she's so motherfucking smart. She thinks she's so smart. She's so smart that she's dumb. Okay? You can't get your advice on how you gonna live your life based on the movies, bitch. You can't. Especially not if it's gonna be New Jack City and your hero is the villain. And that's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. Crazy thing, and this is why you're gonna end up where you're gonna end up. Had Nino Brown not got killed in the movie, he would have ended up in the prison. Okay, so this is the role model that you picked. Okay, the guy who was either at best was going to prison forever and ever and ever and always. Okay. But just happened to get murked in a courtroom, in a courthouse. Either way, there was no good ending for him is the moral of my story, Tiff. Okay? You batting for the wrong team. Let's see how this goes.
You see how she was quiet and heard you? You got to be quiet.
Trustee House and asked him on what page was Oderson budgeted for. I still have
legal expense.
Trustee, let her finish. You see how we be quiet and let you do your little rant? Be quiet.
No, you don't. You be interrupting people all the time, Tiff, so you shut the fuck up. How about that? Hey, Tiff, you interrupt people and talk over and make little sly ass fucking remarks while they're talking. That's false. Why they be saying stuff that you don't like, you be like, that's false over them while they talking. So stop acting all. I cannot stand. This is something I cannot stand. Okay? I do not. I'm going to tell you something that mama do not like is some fucking double standards. I don't fucking like it. bitch. What's good for the goose is good enough for the motherfucking gander. Stick a gander in this shit, bitch. Okay? I don't fucking like it. She always do that shit. She always talking about, y'all need to do this, and y'all need to be like this, and she ain't doing none of that stuff. She ain't doing none of that motherfucking stuff. I can't stand her. Can you tell? I don't like her. In my cup of tea, you know what I'm saying? She's like a cup of weird coffee from a molded coffee pot. You know what I'm saying? No cream, no sugar, or maybe a little bit of milk, but the milk been spoiled for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Just a badass cup of coffee. She that. She the cup of coffee gonna have you in the hospital, can leave your stomach pump. She that kind of coffee.
Quiet. Let her talk. She got the floor.
I am
It's
not
her
judging.
time.
Then why the
It's
fuck
her
is you talking?
time.
Okay.
You have to be quiet.
No, she don't.
I am not
Go
judging.
ahead. Go ahead, Tangenique.
Yeah,
I
go on,
just wanted to make
Tangenique.
it clear that was not budgeted for.
Legal expenses.
Oh my God. That's your
Again, it was not
problem.
budgeted
That's your
for.
problem.
Be quiet.
It was not amended and added. It was not budgeted for, and it is not included this year either.
Legal expenses
Okay,
does
thank-
not show any
Trustee,
specific
you cannot
thing. Legal
overtalk her.
Yeah, just like look at her. Look. And you going to Hades, bitch. Look. You up here, you just heard what she said. You know what the fuck she's saying is correct. Okay? It is listed as legal fucking expenses. And guess who's pulling out everything from it? Tiff. And here you are with this fucking smirk. Now, when they take her away in them cuffs, you gonna be real motherfucking nervous, bitch. You gonna be nervous. Good fucking reason. Okay? There's something I'm gonna tell you. You gotta be able to think for your fucking self. People, I'm gonna tell you something. You gotta be able to think for your fucking self. If you end up standing behind the wrong fucking person, know when to get out of line. Know when to step out of the line and go the fuck off your own fucking way. When you can't think for yourself, you end up standing behind and backing something so toxic that it's gonna spread to all of you. I don't know who this chick is on the side of her, but she always got the look on her face. The look she has on her face, this lady right here. And every one of these things, I never pointed her out before, but I always notice. She always has this look of, what the fuck are we doing here? Just the look she got. She got like, is it over yet? What are we doing here? What is this? What's it all about? Like, who is this chick? You know, she might be the only one come out unscathed only because she ain't fucking talking. Maybe just keep it. Just stay quiet. Hey, you. Just you right here. You just stay quiet, okay? You might make it out of this unscathed just for being quiet during all of this. Because this one right here, just heard what the fuck she said. It's not listed as anybody. So how about this? Instead of saying they weren't enlisted in the budget, that legal thing wasn't listed, but legal was listed, and it said where it went. So I mean, as far as Delgado's, how did it come out if Delgado wasn't listed on there? Then how the fuck did it even come out? How did he get that money? Did he steal it? Are you saying Delgado stole it from the legal fund? Is that what you're saying? Because it sounds like what you're saying.
Let her get her point out like you just did your rant. So you have to be quiet to hear her side, like we was quiet to hear your side. Stop. Point of order. Follow Robert rules of order, please. Go ahead,
Really?
Tangenique.
Was not cut. That does not mean the expenses were not incurred, and you're putting the Village of Dalton on the line to pay those expenses.
Thank you,
Ms. Miller.
So as we go on, and we talk about this, and we go back and forth, as you can see, people are so out of order, so disrespectful.
Oh my
You got
God.
to give respect.
As you call people dumb, you called them dumb. In my last video, you called them dumb. You talking about disrespectful. Not to mention that was from this same motherfucking day. This is in January. Oh, just to point that out too, bitch. This was done on January 2nd. You started out 2024 on some toxic ass motherfucking shit. Okay? And I done told you now. Okay? 2024 was the year of exposure. Everybody who need to go down is going down in 2020 motherfucking 4. Okay? You picked up, I mean, like, to come in so strong. If you don't deserve what you about to get, then I don't know who do.
Back in order to get it. If we talk and we be quiet, you gotta give us the same courtesy. Ain't nobody interrupt you, whether you was lying or not. We shut up and we listen to your lie. Now you be quiet and let the finance director respond to you, like how we just did with you. As it relates to y'all attorney don't do nothing. So if you saying free help, give that back. Because if it's free, it shouldn't be for you, because he ain't winning no cases for you. So why would you even have a person like that around if they causing the village, the taxpayer money.
Oh my God. You know what? You know what I want to see? I want to see her taxes. We see her taxes. Is that a thing? Is that a thing that we could do? I'd like to see if she's paying her motherfucking taxes, because something make me, well, you know, the feds are on that. So yeah, we good. We covered on that. I'm sure the feds is looking. That's the first thing they look for. So it's the easiest thing to drag you out by your fucking ankles. Taxes. Okay. Got to give Uncle Sam his money or else. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she better be on it with that.
Also, y'all walked out of that last board meeting, right? Y'all to pay no bills, reminding you that we still got public works, police, fire, all these expenses, the day-to-day operation, the light bills, the gas bill, all the things to run a business was still at stake. But y'all walked out. Your month went by, right? That's
because they want to see what the fuck the finances are. You want them to blindly sign some bills so you can go a fucking shopping, bitch. No, fuck you. No. It would be so wonderful, wouldn't it, if they would just blindly sign these things and then you could truly be Nino Brown. But that ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Tiff, it ain't gonna happen. Okay? You hear me?
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all don't care. Because who walks out on the people? I don't care whatever y'all want to bring up about fighting back in the day or whatever, but I never walked out on the people, but y'all did several times.
Yeah, they keep asking you to, though, Tiff. They're like, please, Tiff. Tiff, please. Teflon Tiff, Super Mayor, whatever you want us to call you. Please walk the fuck out. Just get up and just go. Get up and go. Don't look back. We'll be fine. Please. Just don't look back. Definitely don't come back. But don't even look back. But damn sure don't come back, okay? Just go. Just go into the prison. Did I say that out loud? My bad. Just go.
Y'all walked out on a $33 million lawsuit. That's why we got the $33 million lawsuit right now. Y'all walked out again at the last board meeting. Y'all walk out on everything. Y'all.
Okay, they walk out on everything. Now, see, that's how you know when somebody bullshitting. Whatever they say, every single time. And even the time they're in right now, the thing isn't happening, then clearly you're fucking lying, bitch, okay? Now, what I can say every time is that you do that shit that you're doing right now. Like you do. You don't answer questions. You get rude as fuck. You ask people to do what you refuse to do. You do that every single time. I said it with confidence. I've been sifting through these here meetings, and I've yet to find one yet that you don't do that. I literally, all I have to do is click on a part where it's you talking. Bam, there you are doing it. It's like magic. It's like magical. You know what I'm saying? You're defeating the odds. You're beating all the odds. Tell it, Tiff. You just standing up for yourself and the people that you love, you know. But anyway, okay, we're gonna cut it out there. I'll behave, okay, because I'm not gonna do it. Absolutely not. I just can't, especially not while I'm doing Tiffany work, okay? I love you. Yes, you do. Oh, peace.